Hi, Aries-taurus. Welcome to your love tarot reading. This is a timeless look into the romantic and love frequency energy surrounding Aries and Taurus energy. If you are born on this lovely cusp and are new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Gabrielle. You are tuned into Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs every new and full moon and every zodiac season. So if you're interested in that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. All right. Aries Taurus, we are going to get into your vibe. I was called to burn a moon incense for you. All right. We do have the new moon in, I want to say Virgo Libra. Tomorrow. Why does that somehow feel a little off? Virgo Libra. Is it Virgo Libra or Leo Virgo? It might be Leo Virgo. Anywho. No. It would be Virgo Libra because we're headed into Libra season. Okay. Anyway, I was called to burn the moon incense for you during this love reading, okay? I hope it will serve you well. Hope it'll get you in tune with your own soul frequency, maybe even help kind of ease the energy around this new moon. I was feeling a big shift yesterday with Libra Scorpio, so maybe you guys are also kind of tied into it a little bit. Especially with your Aries energy and Aries being the North Node currently. Yeah, I think the moon is important for you for the next 18 months for real. But either here or there, we're going to get into your romance energies, but we're going to burn that incense. Let's go ahead and get ready to do our grounding and gratitude. Do whatever feels right and best for you in this moment. I am going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I intuitively feel guided to. Take this time to just get grounded, get centered, do whatever you need to do so that you're open to the messages that come forward in this reading and truly only the messages that are for you. Remember, this is timeless and very general, okay? I might feel very personal, but it is a general read. So if it doesn't fit in the moment, don't force it. Let it go. Let it be for someone else. And if this reading circles back up into your feed at a later date, there's probably some energies and messages that we spoke on, talked about, tapped into that are relevant for you in that moment, all right? So if you're here with me now, I guarantee you there's a message here for you. Let's go ahead and see what you got going on. Aries Taurus, before we even do that, I kind of feel like you have speculation or kind of like squinty eyes, side eyeing somebody here, like something ain't right, something a little off, something you're not sure. That's what I think it is. I don't think you're sure about somebody or a relationship that you're in. You might be looking at someone a little differently than you did before when you first started talking or connecting with them. Something's starting to rub you the wrong way, okay, in this relationship. Maybe it's something that was always there that you're just now awakening to. But I kind of get that. I think that's why we're tapping into the moon for you, because it's like it's hidden. It's either you're starting to see what's hidden within a connection and you're starting to pick up on it through your own intuition, or your intuition has been telling you this for a minute and you're starting to finally get it, like starting to kind of finally connect the dots. That's just the vibe I'm getting after kind of meditating in your energy for a little bit before this read. Let's go ahead and burn the incense. Hi, Sun Card. Hi, Queen Tiki. Hi, Kaya. Thanks for being here. Oh, you're a Pisces moon. Okay, that's probably why I was also feeling that moon energy. Welcome. Hi, Kaya. Yes, Libra Virgo here. Gotcha. Okay, thanks for the moon. Thank you, Queen Tiki. I appreciate that. Yeah, all about you. I love it. All right, let's get into it, my Aries Taurus energies. And we'll see what you guys got going on. We'll get some energy for you in love. All right. So let's see what we got going on here, Aries Taurus, for you. Yeah, okay. For some of you, I just heard like you have the itch in a relationship. Some of you might be bored in a connection. Some of you might be itching for some chaos, be itching for some sort of like something different, something strange to happen to occur. So you could be dating another earth sign, maybe a Capricorn, where it's like they're just very consistent, not much change happening with them. Yeah, some of you have like an itch of like the 5-year itch, the 7-year itch in a particular connection. Oh, Aries Taurus. Aries Taurus. Now, this is just your pre-shuffle energy. These are not your direct influences. We're just kind of vibe out and see what the energy is for my people who are new tuning in. Third party and main attraction. Aries Taurus. Aries Taurus. You're definitely feeling yourself right now, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You're in your vibe. You might be kind of, yeah. I feel like for somebody out here now, this doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody that you're connected to, okay? Only take what resonates, apply it where it fits. But somebody here is maybe kind of throwing out some traps out there, kind of getting their feel, almost like this vibe of like, I want to see if I still got it type of thing. So maybe you're trying to go out, maybe you're kind of a little flirtatious here, Aries Taurus, especially with that Aries energy, child. Yeah, okay. You do have wedding that slipped out here. Oh boy. Be careful of who you're attracting right now, Aries Taurus, because somebody here is married. Somebody here is in a full-blown commitment, and or you might show up to a wedding. It is somewhat wedding season still, right? Yeah, the fall. A lot of people get married here in the fall coming up. You could go to a wedding and be the main attraction. Uh-oh, now, hold on. Or find somebody, meet somebody, connect with somebody, have interest in someone from this wedding. There could be multiple people who are interested in you at this event. Now, this could just be an event, right? Let's just take the whole wedding thing. If you know you're not going to a wedding and no one in your immediate circle is getting married or anything like that, okay, just think there's an event coming up for you, Aries Taurus, where you are going to be the main attraction. You are going to be hot. You are going to be attractive. You are going to be magnetic. People are going to be very interested to know who you are. Who is that? Where did they come from? How do you know them? You're going to have a lot of energy and a lot of eyes on you in this situation. And I kind of feel like more than one person will be interested in you at this particular event or occasion. And not Aries Taurus making the people fight. I don't know. I kind of feel like that. Like it could be playful, right? But just a lot of people fighting for your attention. This could even just be in general. Now, these cards keep falling on the floor. So I don't really know what that means. It fell like this, so I'm not going to flip it over. Ugh. But let's see. I don't know. Maybe you feel like flexing a little bit here, Aries Taurus. Just to kind of see, I get like mojo, like just to kind of see if you can still pull attention, if you can still, you know, do your thing. I don't know. I honestly don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. As long as it's, you know, you're not becoming a third party, Aries Taurus, which I don't think you would do that. Would you, Aries Taurus? No. Okay, so with the wedding card, it does say, yeah, this situation involves marriage. There may be an upcoming wedding, your own or someone else's. This card could also signify validation that you will get married. There's something or someone that is affecting your relationship. It's time to address it. Third party, the main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. Yeah, I kind of get this vibe, Aries Taurus, that you're going to walk into a space and be the center of attention. And I kind of feel like it's going to be a mixed review on that. And what I mean by that is there could be someone who's upset that you're maybe stealing someone's thunder or taking attention away from them, and or you might find yourself catching the attention of somebody who's with someone. Ay caramba. And I don't know that you will know that. So it's giving a little bit of drama. It's giving a little bit of drama that might happen. If that's the case, and if this is something that has already happened, Aries Taurus, hopefully you stayed cool through it, right? Because you're the main attraction. Like, you can't, it's not your fault. You know what I mean? It's not your fault that someone found you attractive. Like, what are you going to do about that, right? You can't control other people, but yeah, I just get a little bit of drama, just a little bit. Yeah, tough conversations, happily ever after, reconciliation. Okay. What else? What else here, Divine, for Aries Taurus? Always a fun reading with y'all, always. And secrets. Oh, yeah. You might be going out here. You might have a night out on the town here, Aries Taurus, a night out with your friends. You might connect with somebody, attract somebody. Somebody is on your body, okay? Yeah, attraction at the all-time high. That's your vibe, okay? That is your vibe. Don't be surprised if it's all eyes on you. Don't be surprised if there's a particular person who just seems to be zeroed in, tunnel vision on you, Aries Taurus. You're captivating right now. Okay, you're very confident right now, or this confidence will be finding you, especially when it comes to love and romance. The only thing, though, with this is I can't get away from that. Someone that you're going to attract or be attractive to, it's like, I'll go, well, Lord Jesus. We're not going to go there. Anyway, let's just say, Aries Taurus, that you go out and let's say there's like a bachelor party or a bachelorette party, right? You didn't know that. You just walked into the spot. Happens to be going on. It's like either the person who's about to get married like meets you, and then like there's this whole kind of like thing, or you met someone, you really like them, you guys liked each other, you exchanged numbers, you're talking, and then you find out that they have like a wedding coming up, like they're about to be married. Something like that could be going on with the secrets in the wedding and the tough conversation. I almost get that like someone's going to be very flirty with you and you don't know that this person's already married or is about to be married. I kind of feel like it's heavy on the about to. Like the wedding date is set. They haven't told you that though. And this happily ever after. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Somebody can't control their attraction to you. That is right off the rip. That's just what that is. Somebody cannot control their attraction to you, Aries Taurus. So just be mindful that you're not putting yourself in a third party situation that you do not want to be in, okay? Because y'all grown, y'all do what y'all want to do. But yeah, yeah. This again could be somebody that this happily ever after. Ooh, 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 okay, this is a lot's coming in. Bear with me, y'all. Some of y'all, this could be someone that like might act like they're in a happily ever after type of relationship situation, and they're not necessarily like to the outside looking in, this person is like happily married, happily with someone in a family dynamic, whatever the case may be, but like secretly they want to reconcile with you. So this is clearly someone you've either already had contact with, Aries Taurus, up to this point, whether it's recent and brief contact, whether this is a long time ago, take it how it resonates, okay? But it's like someone sees you again, connects with you again, someone sees you out, and they can't help but come towards you. They can't help but like flirt with you. It's like they can't help it. They cannot help what they feel towards you. But the secret, something you might not know or you may know and they don't know that you know, is that they're married or they're about to be married. Or hold on, for some of y'all, this isn't even you. This could be somebody connected to you. This could be like a friend who's about to go through this. Like a secret could come out at a wedding. Like a wedding might be, you might be going to a wedding and the wedding might not even happen. Because a secret comes out that someone reconciled with like an ex, or like the ex shows up to, oh, this is drama. Okay. The ex could show up to the wedding and reveal the secret, or like, oh, Aries Taurus, I had this energy. I don't know if it was for you. I don't know if it was for you. I had this energy before where like someone's about to get married and their ex shows up. And like surprisingly, shockingly, whoever's about to get married is now feeling like undecided about whether or not they want to marry the person that's right there at the altar, or if they want to go with their ex. Oh man. Or it's like someone did something at a bachelor or bachelorette party, and that secret comes, or whoever was done with shows up to the wedding, steals the attention. I just get trauma. That feels very dramatic. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, Aries Taurus, but there's a lot. There's a lot of ways that I feel like this is coming in for y'all. So clearly the center of this is a reconciliation for you guys. Whether that reconciliation has happened in secret, whether someone wants to reconcile with you secretly, someone still definitely desires a happily ever after with you, whether that is possible or completely delusional. It's a desire that I feel here. And or this could definitely again be a past situation where someone did not tell you that they were married or about to be married, and you thought you were dating a single person, and then they had to kind of like drop that tough conversation or drop that bomb that like they're actually about to get married, but they're still attracted to you. So now you stumble into the fact of you being a third party. Oh boy. Okay. Now that's just your pre-shuffle energy. Let's see what's actually going on here, Aries Taurus. Hi Amanda, thanks for being here. Hardcore directed at your situation, Amanda. Oh boy. All right. Hi JP, thanks for being here, love. Stalker energy. Ooh, could be Aries Taurus. Could be. Ooh, okay. All right. Listen. It's never a dull reading with Aries Taurus. I love y'all so much. And not that any other cusp is dull, but like Aries Taurus always knows how all y'all are always into something. Always into something. And I respect it. It's like just the right amount of chaos for me. All right, no, let's seriously get into this, Aries Taurus. Be safe, be smart, whatever this might be for you, okay? But what are the direct love messages here? What are the direct love messages for Aries Taurus energies in the now moment, Divine? What is going on? Clarify what we just witnessed. Okay, so this is for sure centered around a partnership. Whether that is somebody wanting to be partners with you, Aries Taurus, someone is already a partner with someone else. Or this is someone that you ideally would love to have as a partner. Okay. Whoa. Physical touch, yeah, somebody reconciled. And brotherhood, again, this brotherhood energy keeps coming out. Yeah, so this could have been like a bachelor party if we're going to still kind of run with the pre-shuffle energy. Okay, this is what I just heard. A male friend, male figure, male, well, clearly male brother. Well, child, the world we live in today. Someone's brother. Whether that's a friend brother, actual brother, blood brother, fraternity brother, society brother, whatever. Community brother, I don't know. Somebody's brother pointed out to someone, whether this is you, Aries Taurus, or the person you're connected with, that the way that they engage with someone else is very is very different than what they do with another someone else. So there is a third party setup situation here. So it's like I'm hearing someone say, like, I see the way you are with so and so, and it's definitely different than how you are with the other so and so. I almost feel like this is a drunken truth coming out. Oh, are we having a confessions moment? Yeah, there's a drunken truth coming out. Like, again, I'm seeing party, bachelorette, or bachelor, like people are out, and then someone's like, I don't really want to do this. Oh, geez. Like, I don't really want to get married, or they say they love someone else. And it's like there's a close friend that's calling the other person out on it. Like, hey, last night you said a lot. Are you sure you want to go forward with this wedding? Are you sure you want to, like, you know what I mean? Like, and or someone's definitely craving physical touch. How could I say this? I feel like Aries Taurus, you either have a very special bond with someone that you seemingly cannot find with anyone else. Or I honestly feel like for a lot of you, this is how someone views you. Okay, Aries Taurus, like someone feels like your touch can't be replaced, your kisses can't be replaced, the holding, the hands, the intimacy cannot be replaced. So this is somebody, I feel like, Aries Taurus, who tried to replace you low-key, and I know that that might be triggering, and I apologize about that, to just say it so frankly. Whether they knew that that's what they were doing, maybe that's even why the moon energy was showing up. Like, this could be subconscious for this person. So in their conscious mind, they're like, yeah, I'm, over Aries Taurus, whatever. Subconsciously, every person they connect with has some sort of resemblance, or they're or comparing to you in some way. I also get that someone is ready to be married. Like, someone's ready to settle down, and they might be having a conversation with a close friend, a trusted friend, about who. And I think the friend could say, I never really saw you happy or as happy as you were when you were with Aries Taurus. Or maybe this is a conversation you're having, Aries Taurus, and you're like, yeah, like I haven't really been able to find that same type of shared values and emotional integrity, like with the partnership card, right? Like a partnership values stability, emotional integrity, shared goals, and purpose. Enjoy the beauty of this bond while you are building your future together. So here's what I'll say. Someone is awakening to the fact, or coming into the awareness, that there is only one person that they've encountered, or that they have had attraction to or have attraction with, that they can actually see being their partner. The physical touch part, though, is a little 50-50 for me with you, Aries Taurus. So I don't know if this is someone you've never touched before, like, and that would almost like cement it or confirm it for you if you had the opportunity to be physically intimate with this person and it was everything you imagined, or that's what someone feels towards you. Like, if I could just get my hands on Aries Taurus and really feel them, I would know, right? So someone might be trying to orchestrate that opportunity, and or the universe could be doing that. You might meet this person at a wedding. Oh yeah. For some of y'all, it could be like mutual friends between you and an ex are getting married. And you both show up to the wedding and it's like, oh, hi. You know what I mean? Like, you just reconcile and maybe things just spark up. Okay. No judgment here. No judgment at all. Okay? Things happen. Some things could be happening here, Aries Taurus, or things have already happened. So that could be the thing. Like, that occurred and it was like, whoa, this is my partner. Like, I missed that. So someone's clearly realizing a very stark contrast or difference between maybe other people they've connected with and you, Aries Taurus, or this is you having this brother to brother moment, okay, about who you actually see yourself with when it comes to actually having a partnership, a relationship, a marriage, a commitment. Okay, so brotherhood says true brotherhood is valued and respected. The support and guidance of someone's brother or male friend, whether physically or spiritually, should be considered. Drunken truths. It's somebody in a not sober mind spoke a sober truth. And it either stuck with someone, or it's like you then sober up and it's like, did I actually say that? Like, did I confess my love for somebody that's either I'm not about to marry, or like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something like that going on. Okay. And you know what? Aries Taurus, third party at the bottom of the deck. So that's clearly the main energy here. There is a third party, or someone realizes or has now created a third party because they're either engaged to someone else or has options. In the search, yeah, someone's searching for a partner. Now, mind you, here, Aries Taurus, this is love and romance. I channel it for love and romance, but love energy can also be connected to career and finances. Okay, so this could even just be you searching for like a business partner. Like, it, if you're not in the market for love, apply it that way. Okay. I kind of, it's, it kind of gives Aries Taurus that someone looks good on paper. Why do I feel like I've said this to you already? I've said this to you before. I can't remember the reading, but I've said this to you before, Aries Taurus. Someone looks good on paper, yet it don't feel right. Someone feels right, but might not match on paper. Third party, figuring it out. Oh boy. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And or some of you, you're in a situation that you're actually just comfortable in, not actually, oh. All right, y'all. Y'all know me. If y'all been with me for a minute, I'm gonna just have to be blunt. And again, forgive me if the bluntness is too much. Um, you're settling for someone. Some of you out there, you're settling for someone. You're settling for someone you're not actually in love with. It's just comfortable, or again, it looks good on paper. Four of Pentacles. Your heart's closed off though. So it's kind of like, maybe there's an option here, Aries, Taurus. And again, this could be you. This could be someone connected to you, where it's like, I either go into marriage for, well, marriage is technically a business. Anyway, we won't go down that route. It's either one's very like pentacle oriented and the other one is cup oriented, wand oriented as well. So there could be another fire energy involved in this. Like I was feeling you might be dating like a Capricorn now, or again, yeah, something that's very like to form, to status quo. It makes sense on paper. Society would approve, whatever the case may be, but it's like stale and dry. No physical touch, no really physical chemistry at all. Like it, to the untrained eye, it might be like, oh yeah, you guys are like happily ever after, but to a trained eye, it's like, yeah, y'all don't really like each other. Like some people can see that. Some people can see through facades like that. And maybe this third party person or this person who's super attractive, if it's not you, Aries, Taurus, which of course you guys are attractive, but I'm just saying there could be someone that radiates all the things that you are looking for in a person or a partner, or you do that for someone. But again, I'm seeing the Hierophant in my mind's eye. So yeah, it breaks tradition. It's not what people would expect from someone. Oh yeah, Seven of Swords, right. So there is a facade here. There's a facade here, and the world at the bottom of the deck. Someone is awakening to the fact that they're either not happy, married someone for the wrong reasons, or is on the path to marrying somebody for the wrong reasons. Why do I almost get like the Ghost of Christmas Past? Maybe some of you guys like that story. What is it? Scrooge? What is it called? Is it called a children's story? A Christmas Story, right? Isn't that where the ghosts come back and they get Scrooge to be all nicer? Like they show him his life. Yeah, some of you it's definitely an ex, and I'm sorry. I know we don't like to talk about them, but yeah, you could go to like an event or a wedding and it's like the ghost of Xmas Pass, right? Like all your exes are in one spot. Yikes. And they're all maybe interested in you, or they're like it's something very serendipitous almost. Two of Wands. It's like everybody's beelining for you, Aries, Taurus. Everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody wants to engage with you. Everybody want to say something or like try to kind of like gauge you a little bit, see where you're at, or this is how you feel towards someone. But I do get that someone feels like they want to be intentional around love now. Now might be the key and operative word. Like now I actually want to be with someone who I deem my partner. Okay. I'm also getting that. Okay. Some of you guys are going to meet someone where the physical chemistry is like out the roof, to the point where it could be a little scary. Maybe scary is not the right word. Spooky, eerie, where like, let's say Aries, Taurus, you have, let's say physical touch is your love language, and you have certain spots and ways that you like to be touched. You haven't expressed it to this person. I hope you wouldn't just lead with, hey, here are all my hot spots. No, but it's like you don't say that to this person, but this person just intuitively knows it. So they might touch your arm, or like they might do those things that you like without being told, and it like mind blown. Who is this? Who are you? Who sent you? Where did you come from? That type of thing. Because you then might feel this like, whoa, 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 whoa. It either switches something for you, Aries Taurus, or you're doing this to someone and it's switching, it's turning their whole world upside down. Whether you know that or not. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity. Yeah, it's like you meet someone solid for you. Almost while you're about to settle for someone who's not. Okay, all right. I could just channel for days, y'all. Let's see what this is all about. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about this partnership, physical touch, and brotherhood, and third party. We'll get into the third party on the extended. Okay, that'll be on Patreon. It'll be a live reading. That link is in the description box below. Okay. Let me really get my questions right, because I want to really address this properly for y'all. Because this is almost kind of like who, and who. Who's the partnership with? Who is the physical touch energy with? Who is this brother? And who's the third party? We're owls today. Who, and who? Who are these people? Because I almost feel like you're a little confused, Aries Taurus. Like if this is centered around you, you're like, I don't really know what to do, or it's just a lot at once. I don't know who to pick. Two of Swords, Moon and Libra energy. That's what it is. Yep, this moon is sure connected to Libra, and you're in the Two of Swords. That's why we're doing the moon incense. Yep. So the next 2 weeks could be very, very back and forth for you a little bit mentally, okay? But let's see. Who is this? Yeah, okay. I think this is an overall energy, the Hangman. This is the main reason why I bought this new tarot deck. Oh yeah, guys, we have a new tarot deck. This is the Lonesome World Tarot by Jessie Knight. Got it off of Etsy. Absolutely love it. It has like a beautiful light pink hue. I'm into it. This was the main reason why I bought the deck, because of the rose upside down. It's a way of preservation. And I've looked at the Hangman like that. But for it to be depicted and illustrated as a rose hanging upside down, which is how you actually preserve a rose so it doesn't wilt, this is like protection. I think you guys, if you guys have been with me for long enough, you've heard me say the Hangman is a pause for a cause. It's a pause for a reason, and that reason is enlightenment, right? But the way that the energy is kind of pouring out of the rose, it's to properly like release something from you. Like if I were to hang you upside down and like shake you and all the change falls out of your pocket, like that's kind of what Spirit's doing to you. Because you're either carrying energy that you don't need to carry when it comes to love and romance, Aries Taurus. Oh. Yeah, or it's like you gotta be hung upside down to see this the right way. Yeah, again, because something will look good on paper, on surface, but you almost have to feel your way through this, or the feeling is what's important. The physical touch is at the center. So, what's this partnership? Who is this partnership with? The Nine of Wands. Okay, so this could be a Sagittarius. This could be a Capricorn again. Nine of Wands is like Sag Cap energy for me. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands with the partnership and the Page of Pentacles. So there we go. It's practical. Whoever you're in this partnership with, for those of you, or whomever this person is about to head into a partnership with, it's practical. It's exhausting as well. Like I kind of feel like let me get some more before I say anything else. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. It's work. It's the Emperor. Exactly. Okay. Here you are, regardless of your gender, Emperor energy. It's work. It makes sense. It looks good on, whoa, it looks good on paper, but why would it just fall out of my hand and reverse itself? It's not going to work. I'm tempted to leave it in reverse. For it to just slide like that and reverse itself, yeah, I don't. Aries, Taurus, the practical route is not the right route for you. It's not the right route. Whatever looks good on paper isn't actually good for you. This partnership could already be dissolving or has already dissolved. Or again, you might be stepping into the awareness that you guys just don't work well together. There's too much history. There's too many wounds. There's just too much that I don't feel like either one of y'all are like willing to let go of, to be quite honest. And or some of you guys, this might be a partnership where you're going to learn a lot of spiritual lessons with this person. You're going to build a lot of spiritual strength, or you have already. You've learned already a great deal from whatever this situation is when it comes to working together with someone, collaborating, right? That's what a relationship is. You've learned a lot of what does not work in love from a particular connection already. And something about that is resurfacing, familiar, or you need to know and remember. We'll pull some more because I kind of feel like there's more there. Tell me the energy between partnership and physical touch. Strength. Like I said, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo. But strength really is, in this situation for you, Aries, Taurus, it might take a lot of strength for you to admit what you actually need. Because with that Emperor there could be some sort of external pressure for you to do something a certain way, live your life in a certain way, uphold certain values, support people in certain ways. Like there's some sort of like responsibility or image. I kind of get that with the Emperor sometimes. Like there's an image to uphold. But to say that doesn't work for me or that's not what I want might be a big leap of courage for you in this situation. And or for somebody to come towards you, it might be a big leap of courage for them. What's going on with the physical touch? Why is physical... Listen, what's going on with physical touch? The Lovers, right? And in this particular Lovers, it's the sun and the moon. Moon energy, very, very important here. The Lovers, Gemini, Cancer energy for me. Leo, Virgo energy with the strength. So you are being strengthened by the moon right now, is what I do feel. But this Lovers energy, it's like you want love. I don't think you want anything. Well, like, of course it has to be practical, but I think love is what's important. It's the feel of it. I can't get away from that from you. It has to feel right. Not just make sense on paper. It has to feel right. it's like you want to feel like you're in love, not just in a partnership. Like, I don't know if I hope I'm making sense with that. Like, I don't think you want it to feel like business. If it feels like business, it's not going to work because you're the emperor. It's okay. Let me say this to you, Aries Taurus. You being the emperor energy naturally, it's a part of your DNA, it's a part of your blueprint to harness and uphold that energy. Again, regardless of gender. That's going to put you in control and at the head and set you up as a leader for a lot of different things. Right? And I feel like when it comes to love and romance, you kind of want that to be an oasis from all of the worldly things or all of the other responsibilities and other roles you have to play. I can't get what you want love to feel like love. But you might come from a family where it's like marry for money, which again is not actually bad. Like, it makes sense. You would want to marry someone who's stable, can support you or the way, or you know what I mean? Like, you can actually build or have a certain lifestyle with. Like, that's, people shame that a lot. I don't think that's anything to shame. That's smart. But maybe the options that have been presented in that realm of, oh, this person comes from this thing and you should go there and this would make sense and blah, 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 blah. You don't feel connected to these people, or it's like you don't have that. You might even touch them. You might hold hands and there's nothing. It's like cold, dead, dry, stale. And I almost think that part of you was either about to settle for this or this. I'm either tapped into you or tapped into this person that you're connected to, Aries Taurus, and they're going through this realization. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't want love that... Interestingly enough, with how this is illustrated, okay? Let me make sure. Oh, is my deck upside down? Ooh, child, my deck is upside down. Okay, I'm going to put that back. But let's talk about it. I'm going to put it back. We'll grab another one. This illustration with the 5 of Pentacles upright, seemingly we could say losing finances, losing stability, hole in the pocket type of energy, right? But with it flipping out like this, it's like replenishing that, pouring into the bag. Love that grows the money, not wilts it, depletes it. Do you see what I'm saying? And you got the 8 of Wands and the Emperor. Right. It's like... Tell me more. Tell me more about this love language. Tell me more about this love language here. 10 of Wands. It's the love that keeps it going. I think that's what someone's realizing. Something can't work. Something that they're maybe, again, set up to become a partner with. Maybe they're engaged. Maybe they're being set up with someone. Maybe they already have, whatever the case may be. It's like someone's realizing that love is what actually gets you through the tough times, the 10 of Wands. It's like love sees you through the finish line. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, you got the Magician. Magic, that's what you want. You want magic. You want connection. You want creation. You want something that feels powerful, something that gives you strength, not weakens you. You want someone that complements your Emperor energy so clearly, an Empress or a High Priestess. Temperance. We could be talking about a Sagittarius here. Okay. Again, that other fire sign energy was very strong here. 10 of Wands is Sag energy anyway. That's what I need. You need, I've said this to you so many times, and the 2 of Wands again. Yeah, you need fire and desire. You need someone who can match the heat, who can stand it, who can withstand it, who can see you through it, who can bear it, who can carry it, who can complement it, not be afraid of it, not try to tone it down, water it down. Like, that's what I mean. It's like you might have found, oh, Aries, Taurus, if this is you having to make the decision, it's kind of like you're realizing that you do not want a power struggle when it comes to love. You don't want a power struggle. You don't want to date another emperor. Do you know what I mean? And with that business-minded model, or like kind of only connecting with people or creating partnerships and relationships or romantic partnerships based off of what looks good on paper, might create those scenarios for you. I just see butting heads. Like, again, something's not going to work. But the physical touch is where all the magic is, and that's what gets you through. Or again, it's kind of like you might be alone in that love language, or if this is someone you're connected to, they don't get that in whatever they're in. And that's what I think the conversation around the brotherhood, it's like, maybe the drunken truth is someone kind of calls it out. Like, I don't even really see you touch the person you're about to marry. Like, y'all don't even like hold hands. Y'all don't even kiss. Not that people need to see that, but like, you know what I mean? It's somebody who really does care about you here, Aries, Taurus, is like either talking to you or again, talking to this person about it. Like, are you sure that you really want to do this? Because I don't think they're getting touched. Oh, Jesus. I don't think it's doing it. It's not giving what it's supposed to give, or I don't think it ever has. And someone's either been suffering because of that. Yeah, 10 of Swords. That's what I mean. I honestly don't even know what to really say to you, Aries, Taurus. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. The 10 of Swords, yes, can be betrayal. But it's also an awakening. It's a point of no return, right? When you hit the 10 of Swords, you either start back over at the Ace of Swords, or you go into the Court of Swords. You step into the Page, then you master the Page and master the Knight and the Queen and the King. So it's like having to make this decision in this way could be very overbearing. There's justice. There could be a divorce happening. Someone can't take something anymore. With the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, those are both like heavy burden energies. They're both completions though. So it's like something's done. And with the Hangman, it's also kind of like once you see something a certain way, you can't unsee it. That's why a lot of people choose to not kind of like awaken or like step into spiritual energy or a spiritual path, because once you see things, the world changes. You can't go back asleep necessarily. And I almost feel like either you've been fighting that awakening, like you know, but stepping in and moving in that knowledge might be like a domino effect that you were trying to avoid, or like whatever around it. It's like, I don't want people to look at me like a failure maybe, or like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear people's mouth about it, or it If this is divorce, it's like going through it would change so much. And I think it could even be that Taurus side of you that's like suffering in silence, not wanting to change and rock the boat, self-sacrificing for the sake of everyone else. But you're in the Ten of Swords. Like, I just don't think it can happen anymore if this is you or if this is your person. Yeah, they're at their wits' end. So what's going on with this brotherhood? There's the star. What's going on with this brotherhood energy? Thank you. The world. That's quite literally what I'm trying to say. Someone's drunken truth, because I do feel alcohol flowing in this situation. Like, this, and what I mean by that is like, this is coming from someone who might not really ever speak on your relationships. This might be someone who never really says anything to you, right? Because they love you, they support you, they're gonna let you do what you want to do regardless. But it's like they say a truth, and it shifts things permanently for you or this person. And I think because the Emperor keeps coming out, this is you, Aries, Taurus. But again, this is general, so if it's for someone else, it's for someone else. Why is the world here for brotherhood? The six, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. This is somebody who genuinely cares about you, Aries, Taurus, and they really want you to move forward with a clear mind. Like, they really want you to think about it. And well, let's talk more about drunken truths, because with the secrets that came out in your pre-shuffle, it could be this friend spilling a secret. Ooh. That is like the last straw for you. Or you know what it is? It's not even that it's the last straw, Aries, Taurus, because you guys are intuitive. It confirms everything for you. It's like, yeah, okay. Like, whatever little shred of hope you were holding out on, whatever little like effort, little energy you were still trying to put forth in this situation, it just completely depletes you. That could be the secret. So it could be this person's like conscious that's like, I can't not tell you this because I don't want you to move forward and like make a mistake. It's like a secret gets spilled before a wedding or before a big commitment or a big merger or a big coming together or a life-changing decision. And someone's like, I just think you need to know this. Third party, right? Three of Pentacles, like someone hasn't actually been working with you. Someone's been draining your pocket. Someone's been stealing from you. Little by little with the Page of Pentacles. Someone has maybe explored physical touch with another person, and it's like you knew this or you felt it. Because I think it's like that type of situation. If this person doesn't come to me for physical touch, who are they getting touched by? Like, I think that might have been a thought either in your mind or this person's mind. I could be in their situation. Again, I don't know why I keep saying it, because I guess it'll resonate that way for a lot of y'all. But yeah, it's kind of like, how are they okay with like not kissing, not being intimate? Like, what's up with that? It's because they're getting it from somewhere else. Third party, and I'm sorry. It's because they were getting it from someone else, and they might have just been with you for your stability because you're the Emperor, or not really wanting to work with you. Like, I don't. Yeah, a truth gets spilled, something gets revealed, the secret's out, it gets laid out on the table, and I think it's the last. It's the last thing you needed, the last sword in the back for you with this situation, Aries, Taurus. And I'm sorry that you're finding yourself in this, or again, that this is somebody going through this, but it almost feels like You wouldn't have budged, you wouldn't have moved, you wouldn't have made the decision, because the Two of Wands keeps coming out, that you're about to make, had that last sword not been in there, had this truth not come out, had somebody not spoken and said something. Clarify the world and the Six of Swords. The Two of Swords. I just heard, I think the song goes, let's give him something to talk about, but it came up in my mind as let's give him something to think about. How about love? I don't know who sings that song. It's leaving my mind here, but like, believe it or not, Aries-Taurus, this is all divinely orchestrated. And again, I'm sorry that it had to be by the means of a Ten of Swords type of energy, but someone reveals that whoever you were about to go into a partnership with was not actually partnering with you. Like, they have a third party. They were dealing with someone else, connecting with someone else, using you for stability while they were giving all their affection away to someone else. Like, I think, and it's almost, I just heard depriving you. Like, it's like this person was depriving you of what they knew you wanted and what they knew you needed. Like, you could have a very strong physical touch love language, right? Like, that's not hidden facts. Like, that's something that either everybody knows or like you've made it known. And this person knew that and withheld it from you so that you could kind of chase them for it, all the while giving it away to someone else. And had the, oh, that's not, and almost like had the nerve to like still, I kind of feel like this is happening before someone's wedding, and or this could have come out after, whatever, but it's like still show up to the altar like, yeah, I love you. I'm so ready to marry you. Like, huh? Okay, we're going to get into what this third party is all about for you, Aries Taurus, in this situation. Over in the Extended on Patreon, we'll pull more tarot. We'll then kind of see what the dynamics of this third party triangle kind of situation that you're in are from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. And then we're going to pull from the Underneath It All Love Oracle so that we get kind of like whoever you're in the partnership with and whoever either is the third option or the two other people, if you find out that you're the third option, right? Like, however this triangle looks for you, we're just going to kind of see what everybody wants to say, where everyone's heart's at, what's really going on from their higher self or from the higher selves of these people. Okay, but first let's clarify strength and the Ten of Swords. Hi, Amanda. Thanks for being here, love. Hi, Christine. Thanks for showing up. Welcome, y'all. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see what the strength and the Ten of Swords is all about. The Knight of Pentacles with the strength. Yeah, it's almost like, and again, please, 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 Aries Taurus, if this is not your direct situation and this is someone who's attracted to you, this is what they're going through, apply it that way. All right? Or you're aware that the third party is going through this, apply it that way. The Knight of Pentacles with the strength tells me that somebody was patiently waiting. Like someone was patiently waiting for someone to reciprocate, work with them. Three of Pentacles, to invest. Page of Pentacles, to learn them. And it's like it never happened. And you were wondering why, or this person was wondering why, whomever was wondering why. And it's like someone finds out why. Someone finds out why, and it's devastating. I do feel that with the Ten of Swords, but it makes the decision that needs to be made a lot easier, I feel. But I think you were attempting to not let your fears run the show. Like, I think you were really putting a lot of good faith and good hope into this partnership, or what you thought was a partnership. Like, maybe, again, you might have been through a lot in the past. Nine of Wands. You came into this situation with maybe some wounds and some scars. And I think you gave it a last-ditch effort, or you really tried to calm your fears and not project them onto this person. That's what I kind of get with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, I'm gonna, right? Like, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna see this through. I'm not gonna give up on this, right? Like, I'm not going to let fear get the best of me. And I think that that's a rough one, Aries Taurus. That's a really rough one, because it's like, it's almost feeling like your worst fear, or whatever you were fearing, actually is what the situation was. So I do want to say, especially with the Two of Swords being out, if you fall into this energy and vibe where you're finding it hard to trust your intuition, know that that's normal, very natural, very okay. Don't judge yourself too much about it. It will pass, because of what's unfolding here. That's normal coming out of a Ten of Swords, to not be able to feel like you can trust yourself, or like, again, I thought I was doing the right thing and then now that proves to be not, or I had that fear, I was trying to ignore the fear, I was trying to calm it down, I was trying to like silence it, and it actually was true. So now I'll never do this again. Like, know that that will be normal emotions and feel that way, but that won't be forever, because you did get the wedding card. Okay, which means wedding is in the cards for you, regardless of this situation. There's still commitment here. There's still love that will feel right for you. Love that bears it. It's kind of like you, Aries Taurus, you need somebody who can shoulder to shoulder with you. Like, who understands what it means to bear a lot of responsibility. Like, if you've been connecting with people who have never really had to be responsible in life, and that's what it is. They're attracted to you because you're so responsible, because you're so grounded, because you can manage so much, right? It's the natural emperor in you. That's why they're attracted. So they put all of that on you because, oh, you just do it. I think you need someone who knows what that's like. And not necessarily, again, not an emperor. You need an empress. Balance. Again, regardless of gender. Okay, let me put that back. Justice wanted to come back out, but my deck is upside down. I'm sorry, y'all. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Thank you. The Queen of Swords. That's what I mean. You are going to have a face. And look who's at the bottom, the Empress. Aries Taurus. Yeah, I kind of feel very strongly that with this Queen of Swords coming out, you're going to rapidly move through the court of air. Like, this situation, I feel like for some of you, this has already happened. Like, when you hit that Ten of Swords moment and that truth came out, that secret was revealed, you went straight into Queen of Swords energy. You like bypassed the page, got through the night. You went right into Queen of Swords energy. Because I think you were at this point where your instincts, your gut, your mind, your intuition was telling you the truth. And it had to be spoken by someone else in order for you to believe yourself, almost like in order for you to kind of like accept the fact that truth does live in you. You have access to the truth at all times. You went right into the Queen of Swords. Or this brother person could be a Queen of Swords energy, which is Libra Scorpio for me as a reader. And I think, yeah, for some of you, the Queen of Swords provided the confirmation. This Ten of Swords is almost coming like out like confirmation, like I knew it. And you just surrender. The Ten of Swords is also about surrendering, not fighting it, accepting what has happened, what is, what you feel, and what you're thinking. Because even if you think about it, right, the Nine of Swords, it's like worry, anxiety, it's overthinking. Oh my gosh, I can't sleep. Why do I keep thinking this thing? It's because there's truth there that you need to connect with. And it activates either your inner Queen of Swords, or it's the Queen of Swords that gives you that truth, that like puts you in the world energy. It ends this cycle for you. So I almost do feel with the Empress showing up after talking about her, I kind of feel like you know who's right for you, Aries Taurus. I think you know who this Empress is already. I think some of you were settling. You were settling for someone that you definitely did not have any sort of physical, romantic type of chemistry with. It was a partnership at best. Like a business relationship at best. And I kind of feel like this Empress is now the third party. Okay, because I just heard they've always been in your heart, or they've always been connected to you. This could be a very spiritual connection here, Aries Taurus. It's like knowingly or unknowingly, they're the third party, whether they want to be or not, because their energy is connected to you. So somehow this connection between you and this Empress has like come online, or again, maybe that's that spark. You're all of a sudden attracted to this person. It's because they are your Empress. And now that's like tough conversations. Now you kind of have to address this mind shift, this mental shift you've gone through, or what isn't going to work anymore. Or it's like you now kind of have to tell someone you're not going to do this anymore, or you're ending it. Again, we did see justice a few times. Maybe this is you getting a divorce. Maybe you already got the divorce. Like, again, apply it. We're going to get into who this Empress is in this third party situation again in the extended on Patreon. Link in the description box. Join me over there. Just for that 1 monthly fee, you get access to all of the love extended readings that I've done thus far, on top of the astrology extended reads, the weekly readings, and the energy shift readings that I've done so far for 2023. So all the retrogrades, the lunar nodes, all of that fun stuff. All right. And if I don't see you over there on Patreon, you can also support the channel by joining me here on YouTube memberships. You get fun emojis. If you see Queen Tiki in the chat, she is one of our lovely YouTube members and Patreon members. But you get the green in the chat. You get the badge next to your name. You get exclusive and cool emojis to use in comments and in the chat. And at the highest level on YouTube, you do get a weekly oracle message from me and healing meditation. And if I don't see you over on YouTube, no worries, Aries Taurus. I'm grateful that you tuned in here and hung out with me tonight and for this read whenever it finds you. Thank you guys for allowing me to read for you. I really do appreciate it. All right, and I hope that something resonated here. Let me know what you connected with in the comments down below. And again, if you're new, drop your birth month and day down below if you were born on this beautiful Aries Taurus cusp energy, so I can properly welcome you to the tribe. And even if you're not a cusper and your first time tuning in, make sure you say hello so I can welcome you. All right, Aries Taurus, I am sending you so much love, strength, courage, and peace, because this does not feel easy, no matter where you are. Maybe you're the Empress, yeah, and this is what your Emperor is going through. whatever you are. This isn't easy to navigate and easy to deal with, but we're going to try to get some answers and some clarity and some extra guidance in that extended. All right. I will see you all in our next one, Aries Taurus. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or evening. Thank you again, Queen Tiki. Hi, Christine. Again, thanks for being here. Hi, Jamundi. Good to see you as well. Hi, Amanda. Thank you for showing up, JP. Good to see you again. Hope all is well. Thank you, Kaya, as well, for showing love into the chat. And thank you, Suncard, always for showing up and showing your love. I will talk to y'all in our next one, all right? Namaste.